right into it, but I kind of did. Only a couple months, which is nothing.
So what did you do to like rebuild yourself and get yourself?
I don't think I had any other choice, because a lot of the times too, what's hard for women, I don't know in your situation, I don't know if your ex was a good father or not.
When I listen to your story, there are little tidbits that sound very similar, and I like, they always know this, I like to throw the narcissistic card out.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's bits of narcissism.
That is people, and I talked about this with my pastor too, and he's like, you've gotten 3 narcissists out of your way. He's like, it is almost like a written rule. It's factual that empaths, like narcissists attract us. Like they're like, oh, it's like magnets, you know.
But is there something within us that we're projecting? Why they keep? Like, I heard this term, reverse narcissism.
Strong, empathetic women. Like empaths are, not everybody's an empath. I truly believe. I think people can learn how to be empathetic. But there's actually, I'm very spiritual, and I do think that everyone's soul's a little different, and there's true empath souls, and there's true narcissistic souls. Like, and I draw narcissists very much so.
Yeah. I would say too, these guys, especially her, always say I attract the crazies. So like the crazies are drawn to me because I think too that I'm an empath. But if I look back too, even at every ex that I've had, they all had some sort of crazy or some sort of like possessive drama, lies, trying to keep up this thing, but it's almost like to keep up this thing to keep you. Because they see that good and they're addicted to that good in you, but their body is still being fought. So it's like their mind, it's like they want to, but the like external world is like no. But they cling on to you because you're that good, you know, that they crave, but can't keep.
And you know, and everyone, even on his side, like, you know, said it. And that's the only way he probably could have kept me in his life somehow, even though he's not around at all. But having a child was like the only thing that could keep some part. I don't know what in his mind, like if he thinks like down the road, I don't know, I'll take care. I think he does. I really do, because he knows I'm such a good person. And I have, even when he lost his job last year, first time he picked up the phone to call me in years. Like does not call
because he needed something
or anything about his son. Is our son alive? Nothing. And he was crying. I thought he was dying, because I've never heard him cry like this in my life. And he got fired. And I even offered for him to move into my place that I paid for, you know, like, and I said, you don't have to even give me anything. You don't have to give me money. You can help me with my son, which is also your son, because I worked so much, because he doesn't give any, for years he didn't even give a dime at all. And my mom and my father would have to watch my son, like, so much. My hours were crazy. I worked at Fox News styling hair. I would have to be there sometimes at 3 a.m. and just to have another person in the house would help. So I'm like, that would just be helpful, and then you can grow a relationship with your son, maybe, like, or learn how to, I don't know, be a parent, but couldn't do it.
And it's so weird, because it's like you literally have to position everything and set everything up just for you to build this relationship. Like, I'm willing to bring everything to you.
Everything to the table. And, and that's when I knew, I feel like every other year I do something like that, and I'm proven wrong, right? It depends how you look